Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today? It's almost 11 o'clock, my time for my first food of the day, so I'm looking forward to that. Been feeling pretty, feeling lighter the last couple of days. I don't know. I just have kind of lost that real bloated feeling for some reason. Nothing's fitting any better, but oh well, it is what it is. Still haven't done that thing yet. I keep forgetting, so I'm gonna have to write myself a note to switch it so it looks the way it's supposed to look. Anyway, it is Wednesday today. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. It's beautiful outside. It's chilly, but it's nice and sunny, and the snow that was on the ground is all pretty well all gone. Leather bag lady weather report, just in case you care. Here in Ontario, Canada. 1st of December today. Oh my goodness, I've got a few things I need to do. Oh crap, yeah, I've got to look for a shower curtain for my mom. So I got to write this stuff down. It just goes and out the other end. Anyway, today's bag, let's get at it. It's very unique. Very unique. It's an Italian brand. Let's show you this great looking, unique. Which way does that go? That way, I think. Let's see if I can bring you down a little bit. Whoop. So, a lot going on with this great little bag, or it's not so little actually. This is a brand called Tosca Blu. It's an Italian brand, so it's made in Italy, and there's a lot going on. It's perforated suede. And there is kind of a gold yellow interior, which you can see through the perforations. It's really cool, very unique. There's the base. And so we got to talk about some stuff. There is a little bit of color transfer. It's not even really showing up. I wonder if I can get it where you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see just a little bit of darkening there. So there are some natural creases in this bag, which you can kind of see here. And where those the high spots of those creases have caught some color transfer from it being used. This side, there is nothing. So you can see it's a little paler than that side. It's really not that noticeable at all. I'm just looking at it in the window here. Yeah, not really. There's the color transfer side. There's the side that isn't. So because the hang tag face is on this side, my presumption is whoever's used it has used it the way it was intended. And just these little high spots have caught some color. Usually any color transfer comes from denim. The dyes, I was sitting at Bruce's grandson's hockey game a couple weeks ago, and the young lady beside me must have had brand new dark denim jeans on. Her hands were all blue. And it's a shame because it does kind of wreck your stuff if you're not aware of it, and if you've got a light colored jacket or bag or belt or anything, and it's an indigo, it's very difficult to get off. Now I've worked some magic on this. It was worse, and it looks a lot better now. But you know what? I figured it's such a unique bag, and I've priced it accordingly. I mean, anything that's got some issues, I'm not asking the world for this stuff. I just figure the bag still has a lot of life. I mean, it's absolutely pristine inside. I mean, I don't even think, it doesn't even look like it's been used. The company was established in 1998, so I'm thinking this is probably one of their earlier bags. I mean, look at the size of the phone pouch. There's no way that's fitting any of the phones that have been around, I would say, since early 2000s. So this is one of their earlier bags. And it's just beautiful. This is all leather stitched. There's your Tosca Blu. And again, you're probably going to see this backwards, but there's your Tosca Blu metal nameplate. Got a couple of slip pockets here. There's some tags here. I wonder if it's got the date on it. Nope. It's called Split Leather Bovine. Never heard it called that before. It's just cowhide. So that's today's bag. A little unique in that the shoulder straps, top handles, have a little bit of scope for lengthening or shortening. I've got it on the longest drop. I think it's a 10-inch drop from here to here. You can shorten it up, or if you want to put an extra hole in there. If you want to attach a crossbody, you probably could do that as well. It's just, I mean, it's super soft and slouchy, and it's just a very unique bag. It does have the ability to snap here. Keeps it tidier and makes it a little shorter lengthwise. I think it's 11 inches from here to here and 14 from here to here. Now the base, in terms of following the stitch line, is quite short, but it does extend. You can see that quite readily, that the base is here, but the base of the bag does extend. So that's it. It has a nice zipper closure for extra security, and it smells amazing. And that's today's bag. Tosca Blu. What a great name, eh? It's on the zipper pulls as well. When you see stuff like that, that just says quality to me. A brand that doesn't have a lot of money to put into the production of their bags, they don't put details like that on there. And it's on their rings as well. So there is actually, before I say goodbye to this bag, there is a little bit of wear here. Now I'm going to use my new, have I showed you this stuff before? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Where is it? This is the Leather Better. It's a Canadian company. The stuff came within 2 days. I couldn't believe it. I didn't realize it was a Canadian company. It's a beeswax based conditioner. It's almost like Dubbin, but smell of lemon is amazing. So I've been using this and I love it. It does darken. I would be very careful using it on, very natural leather. It does darken it a little bit. It doesn't stay dark, I don't think. I've been, where's this little bag I've been working on? It's a little Coach, little Pouchette or whatever. I've been working on it. I've been trying to darken this leather, and it does darken it once it's on there, but it doesn't stay darkened. So I guess maybe I'm answering my own question there. There's a little bit of water damage. I put this in the laundry. I figured that it might water damage it all instead of just these areas, but it hasn't done. So my Clyde's leather recoloring, whatever, I'm going to be trying to do my video with that today. And as a thank you for doing a video of before and after, they're going to send me 2 more colors. So I'm going to get mahogany and tan, and hopefully I'll be able to even out this color. So that could be another little project I'll share with you. But how cute is this? Isn't it gorgeous? Little bit of darkening on the vachetta leather at the top, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. Every day I'm surrounded by stuff I love. How lucky can I be? Friend of my mom's just gave me this beautiful bag by Casa Lopez. So it's a Brazilian brand. Is it Brazilian or Argentinian? I think it's, oh, Argentina. Sorry, Argentina. Beautiful leather interior. So every now and again, my mom's friends will donate stuff to me. I love it. So that's, it's not vintage. So this won't be finding its way onto Etsy. But I hope once I get this storage unit filled up, I'll have a dedicated space where I can just pictures, pictures, pictures. I can do my Etsy, I can do my YouTube, I can do my Kijiji, I can do my marketplace, and just fire away. So that's my hope. So hopefully before the end of the year, my goal is not to start the new year without these things at least established and ready to run. I've been putting this crap off for long enough. So anyway, history piece today. We're already at 11 minutes. Holy moly. Some days I don't think I have enough to talk to you about. And then some days it's like today. It's 11 minutes already. So let's see. 2001. What were you doing in 2001? What was I doing in 2001? We had just moved to Hamilton. And we were in a house that needed to be ripped apart. So my ex-husband Martin and my dad ripped this house apart. Martin ended up having some good skills in the renovating world. My dad, not so much. But he and Martin did a great job of this house that we had. And the basement was so wet, there was a newt in the basement. That's how wet it was. So we had to have all the weeping tile and all that stuff done. So 2001. Now, I'm going to read this because I know the bags that they mean. If you follow Karen Britchick on YouTube, she has a couple of these bags. And she also has a couple of bags that are going to be, she has a Dior saddle. She has a Fendi baguette. You should follow her. She's a British lady who now lives in New York. And she does what people are wearing. And she does it season by season, and it's fantastic. She's very casual, like I am. I think she edits her videos, obviously, but I don't know. She gets a little bit too excitable sometimes, and that kind of drives me nuts. But her fashion, she's spot on. She has a lot of fashion sponsors, so she's wearing the latest stuff. I like to know what's trending because when I go thrifting, if I can find something that's kind of in line with what's hot right now, why wouldn't I? She goes to all the thrift stores in New York and takes you along with her. It's kind of cute. She met a New York gentleman and married him, and now is quite the star on YouTube, actually. So anyway, so let's get back to this. 2001 is Issey Miyake. I think I've said it right. And the bag is a Bao bag, B-A-O. Now what it is it's like a carcass, the bag, and then they've sewn all these iridescent like triangles on them, and they match up, like they make shapes. The bag was actually launched in 2000, but it started trending in 2001. They're kind of cool. They're all different shapes. They're very kind of tote-like shape, just the rectangle with the little handle on the top. She has a few. So if you're a YouTube lover and you enjoy watching YouTube, I'd check her out if you're not subscribed to her channel already. She's really a lot of fun to watch. I'm actually missing a lot of my YouTube You know, Dion Dean, I haven't watched in forever. Miss Philly, I haven't watched forever. Purse Trippin', I stopped watching. And it's Hadrian. You know what? I was getting pissed off when they would complain that they only found, you know, X amount of bags. And I mean, those bags were Coach, they're Gucci, they're like, I get it. It's California, Florida, whatever. They have access to those brands. I have been doing this for 7 years. I have found one Gucci, one Fendi, one Valentino. I showed them a while ago, and I may never find another one ever. They find them monthly, and then they complain, and I can't cope with it. So anyway, just some names. There's Beto's Leathercraft is another great guy to follow. He is a leather repair guy. He takes apart Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and you see just how cheaply they are made, actually, in my opinion. When you put cardboard as a filler in between the lining and the leather outside, cardboard, really? You're paying $5,000 for a bag and there's cardboard in it? Nah. That is why I follow Vintage Coach Collector, and she has her love for Vintage Coach, as do I, but my love is Vintage Roots. I'm actually going to pick up 2 Vintage Roots bags tomorrow, hopefully. I will take Roots over any of the, and I have Louis Vuittons. I don't have any Chanel's or anything like that, but I have 4 Louis Vuittons, and nope, no interest at all anymore. I will stick with my Roots and my Vintage Coach. And actually, speaking of Vintage Coach, I've taken the strap off it. I'm about to send this one out to a customer on Etsy. Isn't it beautiful? And I took the strap off because when I ship it, I try to make it as small as possible. And the brass is heavy, so I wrap the brass in bubble wrap so it doesn't, not so much worried about the canvas, but sometimes it can cut the leather in shipping. Oh my goodness, we're at 17 minutes. Okay, shut up, woman. Have a great day, everybody, and what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yep, I should be able to talk to you tomorrow. Bye!